11 games of hoops on Monday night. The 76ers, Spurs, and Thunder stay undefeated. Austin Reaves is just bringing down the points, and I'm starting to get very worried about the Pelicans and some other teams like Brooklyn. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark,
My name is Levi Jacob.
and this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levi, disappointed in that intro of mine, but we're authentic here. I'm not going to re-record it, but I didn't like what I said there. Anyway, let's get into it. Game of the day, I think, was OKC Dallas. Do you agree?
Yeah. There was not so many contenders tonight.
Yeah, you had that one. You had the overtime game, but it's just two bad teams, so it's hard to get into it. And then it kind of falls off a cliff. OKC beats Dallas 101-94 despite an insane Mavericks rally at the end. OKC is now 4-0. I'm officially worried about Cooper Flagg. Not for his career, but for he's such a favorite for Rookie of the Year. He finished the night with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 9 shooting, 0 of 3 from 3. 31 minutes. That's not great.
I think honestly the Wemby game shook their confidence a little bit. They're
You
rounding into
blame
form
the
now.
entire Mavericks season 1-3 record on the
Yes.
game one.
Yes. They got absolutely destroyed. It was like,
Yeah,
well,
they did
can
get
Cooper be
destroyed.
point guard, whatever, blah. They got demolished by Wemby.
Yeah,
That's gotta shake your confidence a little bit.
very true. Thunder look great though, and still no Jalen Williams. They are the team to beat right now.
And it wasn't like solely SGA in the driver's seat. Like he took a backseat to a lot of guys. Hartenstein was great down the stretch. And AJ Mitchell's
I was gonna mention AJ Mitchell. He's becoming a guy.
Yeah, absolutely. He's awesome. And they have him on a really great deal, I think, at the moment. I think for the next 3 years, they have him for $3 million a year. It's awesome.
Good job by the Thunder. Next, Philly beats Orlando 136-124. I want to talk about these teams because I think Philly and Magic are the both, how do you say this? Surprising in the opposite ways.
You're right.
Philly,
I
everyone thought
agree.
would be bad until Joel Embiid came back and they're 3-0. And the Magic, everyone thought would be this amazing, great team and they're 1-3. Again, it's 4 games in. Let's not overreact. I just think that it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The Maxi Edgecombe thing is a delight.
That's
Is
awesome.
truly happens to be they're both on my fantasy team. I have them together. Picked up VJ, my picked Zach Fogman, picked up VJ after game 1, and he's been great. And so it's just cool that they're able to do things without Embiid. Once if Embiid's healthy, this team is just like a contender all of a sudden.
I want to say also, as far as, well, and Paul George is going to play at some point, hopefully. Um, you don't think he's going to play?
No, I think he's gonna play. I don't think he's gonna make them a contender. I think they got to trade him. Like he
I
doesn't
don't know if they
fit.
can. He has
Yeah,
50.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Meaning, he
Yeah,
just doesn't.
I hear it.
I don't think Paul George coming back adds wins.
Yeah,
Is what I'm saying.
I think they're really benefiting off of this pace and space and slashing right now. But what I wanted to say is that through his they played 4 games, right? 3 games, Philly?
3 games. They're 3-0.
3 games. He's averaging 20, 6 and 6 on 50-40 shooting. That's pretty good for a rookie. He's
He's
making a
great.
good
He's
case.
definitely the favorite to win Rookie of the Year right now. After 4 games, more than
He's
Cooper
awesome.
Flag. Yeah, very into them. Next, Spurs beat Toronto 121-103. I'm just very excited by the Spurs. I feel like this is gonna become a Spurs podcast. Wemby had 24 and 15, 7 of 8 shooting. What? 7 of 8 shooting? And they won by over 20. What is this guy?
He
He's
had a
not even breaking a
crazy
sweat.
360 layup that he got hit by 2 separate guys on his way up and still finished it fine. Uh, this was my take this morning. I think that everyone wants to assign him different players, right? Is he KD? Is he Tim Duncan? I think he's the spiritual successor to Dirk Nowitzki. 7-footer European. He loves to play basketball. He goes out there and he just wants to hoop. That's it.
Kai counter.
Yeah.
It's an insult to Dirk. I mean, sorry, insult to
What?
Wemby. Insult to Wemby. Wemby is going to be so much greater than Dirk.
No, but it's like spiritual successor. Like meaning like remember Dirk during 2011 where like literally no one could do anything against him? Come on.
The spiritual successors are, and I'm going to really list you these four people, maybe three, no, five people who you could say are Wemby's spiritual successors. It's Jordan, LeBron, Shaq, and Kobe. Those
No
are the
Bill Russell
only
in there?
I didn't watch him. I actually didn't watch Jordan, but I like got the vibe. Those four players are if you want to go that far, then you got to add like Kareem, Russell, and Wilt, and probably Magic and Larry. But I'm saying it's not of just watching him is like my eyes are glued to the screen. I do not want to miss a single play because there used to be this ad like the NBA where amazing happens. You remember that one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I love that. I don't know why they got rid of that. It's a great slogan. And like they would always show like the incredible move, Michael Jordan, whatever, like all these things like anyway, I used to love that stuff. Whenever Wemby plays, I'm like, what is gonna happen next? I'm watching him on defense, I'm watching him on offense, I'm watching him pass, I'm watching him shoot everything. Those are the only people so that list of Curry, Shaq, LeBron Jordan is like, what is gonna happen?
Yeah. I don't know if that list was the same as what you listed before, but it's fine.
I think I may have switched Curry and Kobe.
I think you did.
That's fine. They both apply. Kobe
The
actually a
last
little bit less. I meant to say Curry, not Kobe,
the last thing I want
because
to say about
Curry
this though is that they guard him, like they lock him up on when he's looks like he's hesitating to do a step back three. That's not normal for a set like for anybody. It's not normal for a 7-footer. Like he's just it's like the Harlem
he's
Globetrotters.
insane.
It's ridiculous.
He's insane. Next, Chicago beats Atlanta 128 to 123. You might ask, why didn't you mention Chicago in the intro, Flomo? What they're also undefeated. Why not talk about them? And the answer is one of these two options, and I'll leave you with this audience. Either I didn't notice, or I don't believe in Chicago. One of those two. And honestly, it probably is both. I forgot about them, but I also the reason I forgot is because I really think they're not a good team yet. And I just think they had a pretty easy schedule. They beat who did they beat? They beat the Hawks, the Magic, and the Pistons. The all three teams, by the way, who I think are underperforming this year. Looking at the beginning of the season, you might be like, that's a really hard schedule to start. Listen, the next four, there we go, even better. The next 5 games, they play the Knicks twice, the Sixers, the Bucks, the Cavs, and then the game after that is the Spurs. If they go that stretch and they're 9-0, we'll start having some Chicago conversations.
Yeah. Yeah, but they are a very good league pass team. I like watching them.
You
With all
league
things
pass?
considered. Huh?
You league pass?
I gave it to you. You have league pass.
I didn't realize you re-signed it for this year. This is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I really get on it. I've been watching illegally. Oh, that's amazing.
So
Oh,
funny.
do I owe you money for that? Like, are we
No,
splitting that, or you're just
no.
paying and I'm like
I'm
co-using it?
paying it anyways. It doesn't make a difference.
Amazing. All right, great app. League Pass. Can you resend me the info? This is great. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm sick of Stream East and Strikeout. Maybe edit that out because I want to get arrested for like using this illegal streaming platform. Buzz
Get tied to
streams I
Chauncey
can't
Billups
handle.
somehow.
Reddit. Oh my gosh, I can't. So annoying.
Um,
Okay. All right, next. Boston beats the Pelicans 122 to 90, get their first win of the season. Anthony Simons, king of the Celtics, was the one who played well. I don't have much to say about this game. I'm ready to move on.
yeah. Yep. I'm not so impressed by Jaylen Brown so far. That's all.
Yeah, and Boston in general, they're 1-3. Cleveland beats Detroit 116 to 95. I'm not so impressed with Kate Cunningham so far.
It's been up and down, but yeah,
You're a
I
kid.
can hear the argument.
You're a Cade Cunningham guy, so you had to respond. It's been up and down. It's been pretty down. Cade stats right now. He's 20.3 points, 5.5 rebounds, 7.8 assists, 5.5 turnovers a game, and their team is 2-2. And when they lose, it's like ugly.
I hear it. I hear the argument. Well, I think also he had last year people who were actually shooting well, and this year, like he had like what's his name, who was hitting threes. This year, he's kind of got nobody who's hitting threes.
I said
Like,
this last podcast. They're a Malik Beasley away from being a competent team.
yeah,
Um, Nothing to do about it.
yeah,
Next, now time to talk about this game. Utah. Actually, we'll save it for last. You can do your Utah things. Houston beats the Nets 137 to 109. I refuse to talk about another Nets game until they win a game. I don't have anything. I'm not going to talk about it. You want to talk about how every team looks amazing against them? I don't think
yes,
I can take any takeaways from the 137 points of Houston. I'll
that's
talk
fine.
about this game when there's something to talk about. You with me on that or
Fine.
no?
There's one thing that I wanted to say,
Yeah,
which
well,
is this game you saw them putting Shengun in high pick and roll, and him being the facilitator. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. Mm.
Um, Golden State beats Memphis 131 to 18. Curry not the hero of this game. Kaminga, Moody, and Podziemski led it. And I like the Warriors a lot this season. They came to play. I don't know if they're gonna make the title contenders. They're kind of where the Bulls are, but they have Steph Curry, not Josh Giddey. Where I'm like,
Yeah,
you guys shouldn't be this good, except Steph is there. And whereas the Bulls, I'm like, you guys shouldn't be this good. I don't. So I have a little more faith in the Warriors. Cedric Coward, good alley oop.
dude, I love that guy. I'm
He's a
very
guy.
shout out to KOC for being like super in on him to like off the bat. Um,
Mhm.
Very good analysis. After watching him more and more, I really like this guy a lot. He's great.
He's awesome.
He's really great.
Next, the Nuggets. Want to talk about the Nuggets for a second? Um,
43 points from Murray is pretty good.
yeah, I didn't even look at that. 25, 19, and 10. 9 of 10 field goals, 7 of 7 from the line, 1 block and 2 steals from my guy, Nikola Jokic. He has now just elevated to like not elevated, I wouldn't say elevated is the wrong word, but because he's already been so great. But he's now all 3 games, he's had a triple double. He's it doesn't really look like he's trying.
Yeah.
He's fat as he's ever been. Maybe cut that out if I'm gonna get canceled for calling someone fat. I don't know. He's out of shape. You could use that edit. But I'm saying Murray's 43 is not why they won. They
No,
won.
but I'm happy to watch him be able to score the ball still. That's all.
Sure. Yeah, it's nice. Like Jokic is the greatest player right now. He's insane. He
No,
almost
get
had a
out of here.
25, 20, and 10.
You can't, listen. Who do they play? They play the Timberwolves. Timberwolves have who did Gobert play? Gobert is, by the way, very slow this year. I don't think we spoke about that. Timberwolves are really beat up already, and this is exactly what I was worried about. They just don't have like depth. Um,
Hmm.
Gobert played 26 minutes, 4 fouls. Yeah, wasn't a great Gobert game, obviously. It's they just don't like have as much size these days. The Timberwolves. So I just feel like I'm not saying it's
Well,
not an
Edwards
impressive
was out
game.
also. Edwards was
Yeah, yeah.
out.
I'm not saying it's not an impressive game. I'm just saying like
I'm only talking about Jokic's stats. It's a
no.
Jokic versus Wemby stat season, and I'm very excited about it. I
But I'm
wonder.
saying but Wemby's like I think that his defense has been so excellent that for me it's tipping me more towards Wemby this season so far.
I think I hear you. What you have is your which everybody gets. It's a problem.
Voter
You're
fatigue.
used to Jokic. Yeah. If this was Jokic's breakout season, if this is the first time he was ever doing this, you would be like, what on earth is happening right now? But he's done this for 6, 7, 8 years straight. So you're like, but look at what Wemby's doing,
But
which
look at
I am too, which I am too.
but what about
But
Giannis's numbers?
Giannis, everyone has Giannis fatigue.
I'm saying I think it's I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it probably is biased, but all I'm
You,
saying is I'm just not as
yeah.
I think he's more valuable right now. That's all. Yeah.
But I don't know if
Take
he's the
him.
best player in the league.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Portland beats LA 122 to 108. Denny Avdia is the best. 25 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 17 shooting. He's really growing into a guy. 3 players on the Blazers scored over 20, and Austin Reaves has like 90 points in 2 games. So good job by him. I don't know how we already have Luka hurt. It's really annoying. Look, I just want to watch Luka. Like they need Luka. They waiting is not smart. Last game, I'll let you cook. We're running out of time, so try to be quick here. The Jazz beat Phoenix in overtime, 138 to 104. The Lauri Markkanen, I am actually worth something in a trade game, but you probably are not going to speak about Lauri Markkanen. I just know you too well. Go. What do you want to go? Keontae George? You want to go Sai Mahalik? McCulloch? I'd go Zentite. Who are you going with?
Okay, well, you left out Walker Kessler, number 1.
Well, I
But
that's not Walker
definitely,
Kessler. He's a guy.
he's like a guy.
Yeah,
Come on.
no, but I'm thinking if you talk about Walker Kessler, I wouldn't call that going deep in the Jazz. That's the Jazz's best or
No,
second best player.
I think that you only have to go as deep as Lauri Markkanen in this game. Like, this is exactly what I was saying before the season. I think people are not giving this team enough credit because Will Hardy is an excellent coach, and the pieces that they have are like quick enough around with the ball to have a high impact style offense, and that's what they do. Their defense isn't the most exceptional thing in the world. They have good athletic guys that can follow people on defense, and their offensive prowess is awesome. Larry Markkinen is great, and I this is like a beautiful example of what this Jazz team could be. 17 of 17 from the free throw line for Larry Markkinen.
I was going to mention that. That's really good. That was the daily basketball recap. It's my thank you to Levy for co-hosting, for producing, for killing the game. Max for being you.
Bye bye. Talk tomorrow.